Last time on Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney.
What exactly do you think you came here to do?
God damn, she's cute. Like, the freaking mannerisms, she's just really cute.
I know, she's...
Oh, I'm going to jail.
That's my daughter, you sick so-and-so!
If you like someone on this channel, it's like, right, the FBI are coming in, that's it. It's like,
The FBI have been notified.
After Daddy quit laws, I promised I would keep him fed. So
I'm sorry, what?
no.
Trucy, we've talked about this.
That's
You
not what
cannot
that is.
tell people that. That is not what that means.
I do
Stop looking at Urban Dictionary. It's not good for you.
Daddy's not here right now. He is in the hospital.
Which hospital is Mr. Right in?
The Hickfield Clinic.
Wait a minute.
Oh no, I hope Dr. Hottie doesn't come back in. Oh no!
Oh, yes! Who's it is? Oh, yeah.
Oh no, he's back!
Good morning, Doctor.
Oh,
Don't you do that face, you dirty man!
Stop!
You know when I was earlier on saying that, oh yeah, Trucy's really cute, I just wanted to clarify that there is a difference between me going, oh yeah, she's cute, and this guy.
Who could have imagined it? Me, victim of a hit and run. Picture me tossed 30 feet through the air, only stopping when my head hit that telephone pole. Thankfully. So wait, hold on.
Hold on a minute.
Nick gets hit by a car, gets sent flying through the air, crashes headfirst into a telephone pole, and his only injury was a sprained ankle. Damn, son. On that note, how about you, come work for us? I've got the perfect client for you already lined up. One more thing. Do look into my accident too, would you?
Good morning.
Oh wow, look at them eyebrows.
This is our client?
15 fathers passing the noodle to 15 sons.
That's a pretty old noodle.
Oh my god, this gets worse.
Wrinkly and shriveled up at this point.
No!
Salty broth runs through these veins, boy. Salty broth runs through my old noodle.
Things have certainly taken a turn for the bizarre. Traffic accidents and noodle stand thieves.
Actually, I lost something last night. That is, something was stolen.
You know, Ringo, I'm not so sure taking this noodle cart was a good idea. That man seemed very angry.
We'll be all right, Nash. Don't worry about it. He's got a backup car.
What about that girl with the top hat? Will we nick off of her again?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Someone stole a pair of my panties.
Ringo, I think you'd better put those back. Right now.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Disillusion Plays Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, where we play the games and do the voices.
Yeah.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Pete.
And I'm Taylor.
Nice, flawless introduction.
If you point it out, it then makes it not flawless anymore.
I did it right first time, guys. What are you talking about? Anyway, if you do like what we do here, then please consider giving us a like, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell.
Just before we actually play the game, I'm just noticing on this image right now, and I'm gonna like zoom in the image so we can see it.
Enhance.
That strange sort of automaton police gentleman in between.
Yeah, I noticed him as well.
Oh.
Yes.
Like, what is this? Very, very strange looking fella.
Yes.
I'm sure he'll.
I mean, it's still not as terrifying as the blue badger.
Why did you mention its name?
He's pretty scary.
All right, so we if we recall, we had 3 places we need to go to. We need to check out Eldons Noodles. We need to check out the park, and we need to check out the case of Trucy's missing Unterpanzer.
Oh, yes.
Oh, not examine. That's the wrong thing. What am I doing?
We don't want to examine.
Oh,
God,
yes.
I forgot about that guy.
Okay, so
I don't want to see him again right now.
So where are we going? To the accident scene or the scene?
I mean,
of
what?
the
Let's see.
stampede?
Let's see what happened to Nick, I guess.
I
mean, he never got hit by a car.
So the accident scene. Theme?
The accident theme.
The accident.
We're in a good.
Oh, no.
There's foxes, so we know that this is a good place.
Oh no,
Okay.
There's like ketchup and mustard all. I know it's not
Ketchup and mustard.
I know it's not ketchup. I can see paint cans.
What's the black stuff then?
Good.
Oil?
Yes.
Really, 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 like, really reused cooking oil.
Oh, God.
Like, just
If
endless.
it's that colour, I wouldn't eat from there.
Well, you wouldn't know it's that colour normally because you wouldn't see it.
No, I can see it's paint. I'm just joking.
So, this is where Mr. Wright got hit by that car.
According to the map, this is the place.
What a huge mansion.
Really? Because I can't really see that much of it, if I'm being honest.
Apollo! There's a nice-looking lady over there. Let's question her.
Okay.
Is it Wendy Oldbag?
Oh, God.
Oh, I'm a little curious about...
Oh, okay.
I'm a little curious about the park over there, too.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, okay.
Excuse me. Can we have a few words with you?
You want something? Oh, Taylor.
How can I help you, darling?
Oh, you want to...
Oh, God.
Do you want to do...
Sounds like she's been smoking 100 a day.
So who's doing it? Do we have to flip
Well,
a
I figure
coin?
I would do this one because you're doing Apollo.
I mean, that's fair. I do need to do some characters, mind you. There
Well,
aren't many,
go ahead. Go
there
ahead.
aren't many female characters I feel like I can do. But I do feel like I could probably go like, you
Go
want something?
right ahead.
You want something?
Oh, God.
Whoa! That husky voice.
No.
Why am I suddenly sweating?
What do you mean she's sounds
Husky.
like this?
I'm not doing that. No way.
That's quite a house you've got there. You must have a lot of money.
Whoa. Money? Sounds like something my son would call his friends.
What?
This is the Kitaki family mansion, little girl.
Oh, God.
It's actually pretty good, Pete.
Yeah, it is.
You, kid with the hair. You want something? Me? No, not a thing. Bye!
Apollo! We can't leave without questioning her. What if she knows something?
She's just like grabbing Apollo by the back of his neck as he's trying to wheel away.
She's hanging on to him by his hair horns.
Yeah, he's just
Like, but the Kitaki family, they're the biggest organized crime syndicate in town.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
If you're going to ask something, ask it. If you're man enough.
Oh, Christ.
Ah! Right!
Yay! Way to whip him into shape, ma'am.
Does she know no fear? I'm Plum. Plum Kitaki. Wife of the fourth head of the Kitaki family business. Friends call me Little Plum.
Unironically, I'm certain that.
Oof.
I'm Little Apollo Justice, attorney at law. If looks could kill, this woman would be a mass murderer by now. Okay.
Sinister.
Oh, this spooky music. Okay.
Little Plum? That's a really cute name for someone so...
Why did you say it like a question?
I didn't? Did I? Polly, did I say it like a question?
It kind of did actually.
Oh, shoot. Little Plum? That's a really cute name for someone so...
Yes. Go on.
Someone so pretty.
Why, thank you. I do put a lot of work into my morning
I
routine.
can tell.
Perhaps we could go and we could share some tips together.
Sure, that'd be great.
You can just ditch this little guy and just talk about just lady girl things. Lady girl things.
Lady girl things.
Obviously, I know so much about that.
That's what women all talk about at sleepovers, right? When they're having their pillow fights in their undergarments, is the lady girl things.
Oh, yeah, totally.
We're gonna get some very specific comments coming out from that. I suspect. Taylor, Jesus! Whoa!
What is it, Apollo?
How about you go through me when talking to her, okay? Trucy?
Huh? Well, that seems like a bit of a needless procedure.
I'm a lawyer. I live for needless procedures. Okay. Oh, little girl, you should know we're gangsters. We're
Ma! Ma, what are you talking to? Who are you talking to out there?
Oh, nothing. You get back in your cell.
What have I told you about telling the whole world we're gangsters? We don't admit to that. Shoot.
Oh no,
Shizzle.
we tell everybody we know. That way they know exactly who they need to behave in front of.
Yeah, then they bring the cops.
You know the police are right across the street, right? We've been through this.
Who do you think owns the police, darling?
Fair point.
Oh, little girl, you should know. We're gangsters.
Oh, that means you're the bad guys.
Duh.
Sorry, I know, and I used it for a thumbnail, but it made seeing that just like, are we the baddies? It's like, yes! Trucy! Through me, please! I'm begging you here!
Oh, what a delightful laugh you have.
The bad guys. I like the sound of that.
God.
I'm gonna need some warm tea after this. It takes a lot of hard work to protect a family fortune.
Oh my God, it works so well.
Things aren't as easy as they used to be for us bad guys.
So you're saying the business is in a slump?
Oh, let's not ask about business if we can help it, please.
Oh, dear.
So, there was supposedly a car accident here last night. Last night? Of course you wouldn't know about it. That's just sorry to bother you. Wait.
Oh.
Yes? You're talking about that man, aren't you? The one who flew 30 feet and just walked away?
That's my daddy!
I should have known. One of our capos. Here we go again. Capo.
Si, capo.
Si, capo. One of our capos thought he'd made a great point. I will speak again. I will read
He
the
made
line.
a great point, man.
I will. One of our capos thought he'd make a great point man. Pointman?
Capo? Point man?
Could you avoid using too much, industry lingo? In any case, it's been nothing but trouble. I've been cleaning up this mess since morning. Blah. Cleaning up this paint. Splattered paint. Was this paint spilled at the time of the incident? It was around 9 last night. I heard a crashing noise. And found your father drowning in a sea of paint.
So you came to his rescue?
You've my husband, the boss, to thank for that. The car that hit your father knocked over this paint, then turned the corner and sped away. We're in the middle of repainting our wall, you see. I'm sure that dragon is glaring at me.
But why are you out here cleaning it up?
What do you mean?
I mean, aren't you a gangster? Don't you have any goons to do your dirty work for you?
Please! Go through me, what you want. Oh, don't be such a stiff, lawyer boy.
Damn.
I suppose we gangsters do have a certain image. Yeah. But we're community-oriented gangsters, you see. The boss likes to give back to the people, see? How noble of him. I availed myself of the public facilities to get rid of all the garbage. Now there's just the paint on the street to deal with. No, I guess. The public facilities? I wonder if she means that trash can. I've been so distracted with trying to not mess up the voices that I actually.
Well done, Pete.
That I'm just a little distracted as to, do we need to present something to her, or how do we?
I think we have to go over and examine the trash can.
Yeah, oh.
Whoa.
Okay. Who's that? She's looking at the park. She's looking at the park.
She's pretty. I bet she has a story to I bet she has a story, you know?
I'm not laughing because of you, because I'm laughing. There you go, Taylor. Do you want to do the one who doesn't look like like some sort of horrendous? There's something about her. Too bad she seems to be in a bit of a rush.
Well, that's why she's got a cape on, because she's got to go fast.
Oh wow, is that it? We're just not.
Guess we
Examine.
Examine.
Like, what is going on with Granny there? I'm just like, what is happening?
Okay.
You'll never take me alive!
Looks like there's some trouble by the park gate.
I smell an incident.
That's very cute.
That was very cute. Yeah.
Ma'am, there's no entry to the park!
Do you want me to do it?
Don't you tell me where I can't go, young fella.
Quite frankly, I don't know how you stretched your leg that high up to start with.
I always walk through this park on my way home.
Over the fence and everything.
Please, get down from there. You'll hurt yourself, ma'am.
Oh, that's quite the determined old lady. Personally, I'm a little more interested in this park.
My hamstrings hurt just looking at that.
You know what I think? I bet they're filming a movie.
Yeah.
Let's go take a look. Maybe we'll see someone famous.
Hey, miss, stay out of the park.
He got mad at me.
Did something happen here, officer?
Huh? Oh, no. Move along. Nothing to see. Why don't you kids go play someplace else?
He called us kids, Trucy.
That's rude. I'm not a kid.
I'll have you know that I turned 18 3 days ago. I'm not a
Yeah, go and play dress up somewhere else.
kid. Hey, we're not kids and we're not playing. I'm an attorney. Oh, something wrong? Oh, okay. It's Emma Scott.
Detective Sky. We're fine, ma'am. Nothing to report.
Oh no, not another voice.
You can do it.
Okay.
It's Emma.
When did she become a detective?
I don't know.
Must have been after her sister,
Oh, I guess so.
Lana.
convicted
Lana,
or
yeah.
whatever.
Poison.
Lana.
It's Apollo.
Oh, so it is. I was sorry.
It's not me.
I was obviously.
I was sorry.
I was so bamboozled by Emma
You were
appearing.
just attracted to
I was
Emma.
I was obviously just starstruck
Her-
by
her
her.
It's a
Stunning
woman in
beauty.
glasses does it for him, I guess.
I mean, she is attractive.
Detective.
Wait. Does it say what age she is?
She's old enough, I believe.
She is mysterious.
Oh, no,
Oh no! She could be.
No.
She's like, hey everybody, I'm a detective. Wouldn't you know it? I made detective at 13. Can you believe it?
Oh, God. Jesus.
It could happen. We
I
could.
just say she's pretty then.
We could get cancelled again. No, I don't mean that. This whole thing where I like froze up and all that. Okay.
Yeah.
Detective?
Why is she wearing a lab coat?
You're hardly one to comment on how people. You're hardly one to comment on how people are dressed.
Rude.
Are dressed.
And these kids are?
Curiosity seekers, ma'am. They claim to be lawyers.
Ah. Why don't you kids run along and play someplace else?
Look, we're not.
Or I might spill something on that pretty face of yours.
Oh, she's called me pretty.
Oh.
She's called me pretty. Yeah.
Want a dose of experimental
Hydroxy.
Yeah.
Hydroxyacellulodosterace.
There, that one.
Oh my god.
Dosatrace.
Wowzers. Wasn't it?
Sorry, Sarah.
Come again? What's hydroxy, stuff?
Whatever it is, it doesn't sound good. Let's go, Trucy.
Try to keep out the riffraff if you would.
Yes, ma'am.
He's like, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to these kids here. How are we gonna get more information like this?
Why don't we ask that nice woman across the street?
Oh, yes, that nice woman.
Hey, Miss Plum!
No, Trucy.
We didn't
what's the matter?
examine the garbage can.
No, we didn't. It's true.
Oh, yes.
They told us to go across the street. There's a big trash can on the way to the park. Into the park. I guess we could check it out.
A detective's life sure is a hard one.
I'm an attorney, actually. Huh?
Hmm? 2 pieces of garbage with paint on them.
These are slippers. They look like those slippers you get at the hospital.
Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go on a car?
Oh.
It's a side view mirror. Mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something. Or someone.
Wait, you don't think...
I do. This could be from the...
Bartholomew.
This,
Think.
this could be from the... I do. This could be from the car that hit Mr. Wright.
I got Pete, didn't I? Just briefly.
Well, at first I was like, why are you talking over me? And then I was like, oh, he did a joke. And actually, Bartholomew. I get it.
Wow, and he took off its mirror? I never knew Daddy was so strong.
Well,
I only have room in my pocket for one of these, though.
Oh, is it going to be one of these where we have to take the one item, go talk, and then we have to come back, swap it?
Maybe.
It's called padding.
Which do you want to take?
The mirror.
Are you sure? I feel like the slippers...
The slippers are covered in paint.
And we could also go talk to Nick about them.
True.
Yeah, but if the mirror was, what was taken off...
All right.
I feel like this could be resolved by just each of them taking one piece of evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I'm holding the button, and then I'm just going to let go.
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. We're taking the mirror.
They're taking the mirror.
Taking the mirror. Okay. Officer. I gotta say, I'd really like to know what happened here. Hey! I said no one goes. Oh, it's a different officer. I thought I could do this one.
Oh, sorry.
Hey.
Oh, God, people won't be able to tell us apart
That's
again.
it, absolutely. Hey, I said no one goes in. Unless you
want a face full of what's it?
Wait a second. Hey, I told you it's my time.
I told you it's my turn.
You deal with
Who
the
are you
old
talking
granny.
to? I'm talking to me. What? Who?
You deal with the granny. I'm dealing with the freak who wants to get in the park here with his magic girlfriend.
Magic girlfriend.
Unless you want a face full of Hydra, yada yada, what's it? No dice.
Why is there a leak on this gurney? I don't understand.
Okay, right, so let's present the mirror to little Plum here. Can you tell me anything about this mirror? That's probably from the car that knocked the fellow that fellow across the street. Right. That makes this a valuable clue. Let me know if you find that car, would you? You splash Kitaki paint, you pay the price.
$1 million.
$1 million
$1
doodles. You know what? We should probably inspect the...
Oh.
People Park.
People Park.
Okay. Can I ask you a question? What? What happened in the park across the street? Oh, yes, quite the commotion. Chicago lightning, as the boss would say.
What?
Chicago?
Guys, you know that these aren't Chicago mobsters, right? The Yakuza?
Chicago...
Gunfire. Someone was killed. Strange circumstances, too.
I don't like the front-on face.
Yeah.
You're kidding! What a morning. Trouble everywhere. The park, the gate, even our house.
Did something happen at your house, too?
She's so freaking cute. Oh my God. Sorry.
I know Trucy's very cute.
Yeah, but oh my God, Sarah. It's not just the picture. It's not just the sprite. A crime without honor. Without remorse. It's a private matter. Want to hear about it?
Wait, what? Oh, sorry.
Somehow I don't think no is an acceptable answer, Polly.
Yep.
It's private, but I'm gonna tell you anyway.
So, what happened at your house? Bloomers.
Oh God, not boomers!
Oh no!
Bloomers. Last night. Huh? I've got a bad feeling about this. Me, Little Plum Kitaki, the victim of a panty snatcher.
Oh God!
What? So it wasn't just my panties that were stolen?
Oh my God, we're panty thief buddies.
Oh my God!
Got you too, did they? Poor thing. Like I said, whoever did this is a hardened criminal. It wasn't you, was it?
No! Of course not. Mercy.
I've heard word that panties have been disappearing lately.
Oh dear.
And the missing panties all have something in common.
God,
I can't wait to find out what this is. It's hard to imagine Trucy's and Miss Kitaki's panties having much in common. It's also hard to think that this line is in the game. Just imagine Mrs. Kitaki's panties.
proper like Bridget Jones.
I know! We'll find your bloomers too!
Great! Show me what you're made of. What have you gotten me into this time, Trucy?
Thanks.
Oh, she's back.
It's a lady. That girl from before. Oh, welcome home, sweetie.
Hello, mother.
Okay.
Where did she get the family looks from?
I guess it.
I was going to say, don't you see the family resemblance between us?
Yeah, sure.
She's the Kitaki too?
Why are you looking so surprised?
Miss!
Hmm?
Here, our flyer!
Oh my God, the little bit of paper
Right,
over the
anything
middle.
agency.
Oh dear.
The right anything agency?
What's with the eyes darting around all over? Anything agency?
Yeah! Do you like the new flyer? So, this is our defense attorney, Mr. Apollo Justice.
Attorney?
Drop by our office. We'll be waiting.
Goodbye.
Oh, Trucy, looks like you didn't really
Mom?
do such a good job
Mom?
of selling us to
Mom,
her.
can you please get rid of these weird people?
Oh, don't worry about it, darling. I intend to.
Permanently.
I'm just keeping them distracted long enough that they won't see it coming. Why did you give her our flyer?
I don't know. She seemed like she could use some help.
She's the heiress to a gangster dynasty!
She doesn't need our help.
Pete, in American, it's dynasty. We
Yeah.
don't say dynasty.
Well, I don't care. I said it my way.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Huh?
Alrighty.
Let's examine the paint. But there's paint splashed all over this gate. What a mess.
Was this paint knocked over by the car that hit my daddy?
Yes, I already said that.
That's right. And I'm left to clean up the mess. If you find whoever did this, bring the scoundrel by, would you?
Of course! Then you can make them clean up their own mess.
Oh, you're cute. Naive, but cute. When I find whoever did this, you can bet I'll be doing some cleaning. There's nothing I dislike so much as a mess.
Ooh, I wish I could say cool things like that.
I'll bet you do. I'd laugh if my teeth were chattering so hard. Oh, I'm getting what's the name?
Sister
vibes.
Bikini?
Sister Bikini. The laugh, yeah.
Now, if she talks about her aching back, we're in trouble.
Oh,
yes.
that's it.
Wow, what a big house! And the arcade is so big.
The Kitaki family is pretty big around these parts.
I like the fox. It's so cute.
Ah, something you and Taylor agree on.
Oh,
That's our family crest. From the old country.
What?
Your family crest?
We're clever as the fox. And our teeth are sharp. Our teeth are sharp. Okay, sorry, I don't know why I struggled to say that. I just kind of feel like...
Is Japan the old country? Is that what they're saying?
I guess so.
We're clever as the fox, and our teeth are sharp.
So it's like a motto. You need a crest. You need a crest too, Apollo. Oh, how about the scales of justice or a lunar lander?
The lunar lander's a bit of a weird one.
Apollo?
Well, because Apollo, spaceship.
Okay, I'm dumb. I'll pass, thanks. I'm a dum-dum.
No, you're not.
He doesn't know what space is.
I know. know what space is. No, I know what space. I was just like, why a lunar lander? But yeah, of course, Apollo. Yeah, Apollo 11 and 13. If you see the movie, a brightly painted dragon. Why do I get the feeling he's glaring at me? Those paints must have been to repaint this wall. That's right. That's right. I called in an artist to do the job. I called in an artist to do the job right. He's the third so far. The third?
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
The first spilled paint all over the entrance here. The second on my kimono. So I... No! Don't tell me! It's better that I don't know.
Jesus.
Okay, I was just gonna say I took him out for a meal and I spilt his dinner all over him.
Right in his lap.
Right
So
in his
I
lap.
spilled red all over him.
Oh.
Ketchup. Okay, so let's go not here. I want to go to the hospital.
Oh, no.
To show that.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, no.
I want to show Nick the mirror.
The wing mirror.
The wing mirror. Huh? Mr. Wright's gone.
Maybe he's gone for an
I knew it's an experimentation.
An examination.
Maybe he's gone for an examination.
He'll probably be back soon. Let's wait.
I think it might take some time.
Oh, you're a surgeon now?
Daddy always loves his examinations.
Oh my God.
What?
Don't ask, Justice. You don't want to know.
Why don't we come back later?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's get the heck out of here. No, that's the wrong button.
Oh, do you need an examination,
No!
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, we don't need to ask.
I guess
Trucy.
we'll go the scene at the stand.
I don't even remember what the hell I did,
Hang
the
on.
voice I did for Eldon,
For Eldon?
the noodle guy.
Hey, something.
I think it was something like this.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. I actually, before we go, I am going to swap to the slipper for a second and see what she has to say about the slip. Did we? Yeah, we did show. There's some paint on the slippers in this trash can.
I can only carry one thing at a time in my pocket, you know.
Should I swap the mirror for the slippers? Yes. Sure. Let's swap the evidence. Trucy, if you would.
Righto!
She's a magician who can only carry one thing. I feel like she should have,
It's
like,
because-
pockets and scarves and...
Look, it's because her pockets are full of so many more magic tricks already.
No. She just hasn't got the relevant amount of coins to upgrade her bag yet. She needs to upgrade her bag slots.
She's got the level 1 backpack.
Yeah,
It only has
exactly.
one slot in it. Yeah. Okay.
I want that to be an upgrade in this game. It's like, now you can carry 2 pieces of evidence.
I don't. Sorry, kid. I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Dang it.
All right, well, that was straightforward. Okay, so let's examine. Pop that back. There's a side view mirror with some paint on it. Yada yada. Yes, come on. Should I swap the slippers? Yes. Okie dokie.
I'm on it.
Alrighty.
You know, it's a little weird that you kids keep coming back here and talking about evidence and swapping it back and forth. I wasn't gonna say anything, but this is like the 3rd time you... No.
Save the light!
Vote, and there's also a doggo.
Ah,
sleepy boy.
sleepy boy.
So, what's this place?
This would miss. This would be
This would
something.
be.
This would be something if I could talk. This would be Mr. Eldon's house, silly.
Oh, so this is where his stand was stolen from.
He lives like this?
I can see a piece of evidence lying on the ground already.
Hey!
Guys, it's a tarp. What?
Oh. It said Maracus.
Yeah,
Meraktis.
Meraktis Clinic on the slippers, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look! There's a police car parked over there.
Oh, you're right. What's with that sparkly entrance? What is this place? A hospital? There's a sign. Meraktis Clinic? Meraktis Clinic.
Maracus Clinic. Wow, that's pretty good. That was pretty good.
So it's like sit carom is what it is backwards. I assumed it was a
Caramel Clinic? Sick term? I don't know.
there's a pun somewhere.
Miracle Clinic? Go on, Trucy. You can.
I know.
Oh! That's where the thief went.
3 shots for the price of 1. The thief?
The one who snatched my panties. He ran into this clinic last night. Wait. Maybe that police car is here to find my panties.
I doubt it.
Well, there's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate.
That's Guy.
Eldon.
His name's
course.
Guy.
Of
yeah.
course.
Ah, there you are, Sonny.
Oh my.
Well, you find anything yet?
No, not yet. That frickin' tune.
The longer you loaf around here, the saltier your victory bowl gets. Just remember that.
I don't like the mental image. This bowl of noodles is sounding less like payment, more like punishment. Smooth. So, your stand, Eldons Noodles, was it?
Aye. Passed down from father to son. That stand's seen its share of salt.
It also gets me that his hair's blonde, but his eyebrows are black. Like thick black eyebrows. It's like, I guess he dyes his hair.
Well, isn't that the
You
like
know what
the
they
normal
say
trend?
about a man with thick eyebrows, son.
What do they say, Taylor?
He's
I
very
don't know.
expressive.
He's very expressive. Salt runs in the family, you might say.
That sounds unhealthy.
I bet high blood pressure does too. So, your stand, Eldons Noodles, was stolen.
Oh, it wasn't just the stand that was stolen, sonny boy. I lost those wobbly wheels and my salt-crusted stew pot, my stained sign. I didn't just lose a stand. I lost a legend.
I feel like there has to be some significance to the little jingle there. Because we heard it in the intro as well, like when it showed the sort of the brief, the clip.
Noodle, 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 noodle.
Sorry, I'm laughing because I looked over and Sarah just suddenly like pouted and like sort of leaned forward in a chair with the whoopee, and then I just realized why. Because she's copying Trucy.
I'm copying Trucy.
It's just amusing seeing you copy the mannerisms.
No one steals a legend and gets away with it on my watch. Let's find that legend, Apollo.
Isn't it about time he bought a new one anyway?
Oh, and I suppose you could just buy another head if yours was chopped off.
But it's not quite the same thing. Are there any more details you can give me about the stand?
Noodles
You
stand.
bet, sonny boy. It happened last night. I was blowing my whistle like always. Crying the town I was. I said it like I always do. Noodle, no, noodle, 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 no. The smell of broth filled the streets. Thick and salty. I got home, well, right before 10 p.m., I reckon.
I like to imagine that sniff there, Wizzy is like, and he's like all up his arm, like Like,
Oh no, I was just
he's got-
imagining like he did that and then one of his noodle strands of hair just up his nose.
Oh, that's even, that's
Oh,
way-
God! I'm really gonna stop washing my hair with broth.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god! Oh, do you know what? I bet he does. That would explain.
Save on water.
Right before 10 p.m., I reckon.
Guess he's not aiming for that late night market.
What? I'm not a young man anymore.
Hey, that was in my mind.
I washed my bowls and gave the wheels a squirt of grease. Then I went inside.
When did you notice it had been stolen?
Hopefully he didn't get those two mixed up and give the wheels a squirt of salt and cleaned his bowls with oil.
Hey, I bet that's a regular occurrence, honestly.
Early this morning, before the sun rose. Work starts early.
Dude, that many people eat noodles for breakfast?
I'm washed up on the salty shores of ruination. That stand had my whole life in it. Nay, my whole being.
They took everything?
Everything. All my soup stock, my noodles, my bowls, and my dreams. My dreams.
At least they left one bowl. Look, there on the ground.
That's from the rival!
The rival.
Like, ramen shop across the road!
Menra!
Menra.
Damn you, Menra!
Menra.
If you don't find that stand today,
I'm gonna be living in that bowl, little girl.
then I'll be forced to walk the streets peddling that bowl. My last bowl.
Get your one bowl. Get your one bowl. Please give me the bowl back. I need it for the next one.
Please. I'm under enough pressure here as it is. The garage.
That's it. That's where the thief who snatched my panties ran to.
It's a crying shame, that is.
Like, why have you got anything to do with it? Shut up!
Because I'm a gentleman. If they had to steal, make it my loincloth, not some pretty girl's panties.
Oh, that's not an image.
Oh my god,
I
all
want
of this is just... By loincloth, do you think it's going to be like...
It's one of those like sumo wrestler fundoshi
yes,
things.
I was about
bet.
to say, yeah, not like literal George of the Jungle,
I was thinking Tarzan.
Yeah,
Leopard
yeah.
print.
Yeah, I don't think literal like jungle loincloth, which is probably
Like
also a
the
stereotype.
whatever, the twisted white cloth and the two scraps of fabric.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not some pretty girl's panties.
E Honda.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
The garage, right? You don't think the thief lives here, do you?
Feh! I wouldn't put it past that good-for-nothing doctor.
Huh. Do I detect a little animosity here?
Let's make sure to check out that garage thoroughly.
Garage?
Garage?
Garage.
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 Sorry.
that's
That's
a...
a little
Oh,
bit
I see.
British.
Pete's like, no, I'm going to say Dynasty Norway. And then Sarah
I
says
was-
garage. And then she's like, no, you have to say garage.
I was actually just about to make the comment. I mean, I wasn't going to obviously take the mickey out of myself quite like that, but I was going to be like, I guess I did that,
We'll
so...
do it again.
You don't have to do it again.
Let's make sure to check out that garage thoroughly.
Garage.
I can't say it.
Oh.
garage.
It's okay, Trucy. Pet.
Don't patronize me.
Okay. So, what am I doing? Let's present the shoes. No, the mirror.
No,
sorry.
you got a mirror now.
We don't have the shoes. I forgot I swapped back, and I want to examine the dog before we go.
Sorry, sonny boy. My interest is for my stand and precious little else. Get cracking on that case. Find my stand, I'm begging you.
All
All
right.
right. We gotta pet the good boy.
We gotta look at the doggo. Doggo.
Is his name like Green Onion or something?
Look, a doggy. Good boy. Who's a good boy, Salty?
I'm sure the dog has a real name, Trucy.
Yep, sure does. Name's Spoon. And it's a she, by the way.
I just we assumed it was salty. Like, I'm sure it's real. Oh yeah, equally as silly.
Spoon doesn't seem so lively.
She didn't get a bowl of salty broth this morning.
Oh.
That's why.
Oh dear.
Poor little thing.
She just had to have a bowl of water instead. And now, oh dear.
She's so upset.
Her stomach is so upset. It's not used to not having the salt.
Apollo, let's find that stand soon, for Spoon's sake.
I'm pretty sure dogs aren't supposed to eat noodles.
I don't think noodles are gonna hurt a dog.
I don't know. It depends on how much salt he puts in. That might kill a man
I mean,
or a dog.
the way he goes on about the salt does kind of...
Yeah.
Should we examine the rest? We probably should examine the rest. What's this all about? There's a handwritten sign here. Save the light.
Save the light, indeed. Mr. Eldons' house is practically in the dark here.
I guess that hospital clinic next door blocks the sunlight.
Everything's gone wrong since they built this monstrosity. Broth needs sun or it rots. What's a man to do? I just want my customers to get food poisoning so they can turn a pretty profit.
But that seems like a lot of trouble to go through for a few extra patients. Okay. I do like this investigation tune. It's cool. Oh, that's quite a sign. I take it that's new as opposed to old. What, old?
Noodle.
As in new N-E-W, except it's a pun.
Yeah, I guess. It's just a bad pun.
Ah, you like it. Made it myself, I did. I meant to write noodles, but ran out of space.
Prior planning prevents poor performance.
Oh, yeah.
Lucky for me, it spells a word all by itself. And spruces up my image, it does.
Ah, yes, about that. It does have a certain power of willful denial thing going for it.
This house is, well, it's old.
It's been well loved, that's for sure. I've lived here with my wife.
Why'd you say that like a question, sir?
I've lived here with my wife for many years now.
I can never find her. No one's ever seen her.
It's got character though, just like my soup.
Your soup? I always thought character was a positive thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this place is gonna be passing any health inspections anytime soon.
Well, yeah. Don't say health inspection near him. He might lynch you.
Listen! Just because some people have an idea about what constitutes a clean bowl, or a clean kitchen, or safe food store, it doesn't mean I can't still make noodles. It's government overreach, that's what it is. That's the place, right there. That's where I kept my stand, covered all nice and purty with that blue top from the science lab there.
So,
Biolab.
The biolab.
Biolab.
Yeah, because if you zoom in really quickly, you can see that label that you couldn't see a second ago that clearly says biolab. So, you use this plastic sheet to cover your stand Okay, so you use this plastic sheet to cover your stand at night. I see. I said sheep instead of sheet.
Sheep.
Plastic sheep.
Plastic sheep.
Yeah, I just put this really big sheep on top of it. So that people would think it was guarded.
You see? What? Why did you figure out why it was stolen?
Well, no. But it does suggest that the thief knew what he or she was looking for. They clearly knew what was under that sheet.
So it wasn't one of those casual drive-by stand snatchers, you mean?
They don't exist,
on the
guys.
Not bad, sonny boy. Not bad at all.
Okay, right. That's enough of that. Oh, God.
For that, I'll give you an extra pinch of salt.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I think
please.
it's salty enough.
Okay, police car real quick, and then the entrance. I'd understand if there was an ambulance outside, but a police car?
Maybe they're tax evaders.
That's probably true. Sorry, miss. No going into the clinic today.
Did something happen?
Huh?
Huh?
No.
Oh, no. Nothing to see here. Move along.
Oh, my God, Taylor. Oh, is this what we're doing? You'll have to find
we're just
someplace
all
else to play doctor. Do we look like the right age to be playing doctor? We need a little more info on this
Meraktis.
I know, for a second I just forgot it. We need a little more info on this Meraktis Clinic.
We could ask Mr. Eldoon. He's their neighbor and all. And we should check out that garage. What if the thief who stole my pennies is still in there? I saw you laughing.
I didn't laugh at anything.
You did.
No,
I saw
didn't.
you smirking because I
No.
said garage wrong again.
Garage.
Leave me alone!
Stick an extra R in
You
there.
douche. That doorway sure is sparkly.
The Meraktis Clinic, huh? Looks more like a casino parlor than a hospital. They must be quite profitable.
Funny, it looks closed. Maybe they're on vacation today.
Bargain. Looks like they have a special offer going on.
3 shots for the price of 1. Ooh, now's our chance, Apollo.
Chance for what? I don't need any shots, thank you. Whoever runs this clinic, they seem pretty business-minded. Okay. Okay, and he just doesn't care about anything except for... Oh, okay.
He does now. Hey, do you think something happened next door? There's a police car out front.
Probably gave someone food poisoning, I bet.
If anyone's at risk of giving someone food poisoning... You can't see Apollo just gesturing straight towards Eldons.
That police car got here this morning, actually. I asked what they were up to, but they wouldn't even tell me, the neighbor. Not that I was surprised much. That doctor works the wrong crowd. It was just a matter of time before he got what was coming to him.
The wrong crowd?
Never you mind about that.
Okay. All right then.
I guess do we need the slippers then, because they're from that clinic.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, we can go in
We
there.
can just
oh,
go
okay.
to the clinic. Let's go,
Oh, screw it then.
let's go to the clinic.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, the kitty.
Kitty cat.
And the car with a missing mirror.
And disembodied human
And
parts.
a pink phone? Or wallet or
Oh.
something underneath the car?
Yeah.
This is the place. This is where that penny snatcher ran.
Are you sure?
Maybe. Let's look for clues.
What do you mean, maybe?
Maybe.
Guess it.
Clues to panty snatching. Clues like a pair of pennies.
Trucy, could you try not saying panties so many times?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
she just like goes up like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable.
Wait. Click on the ladder.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Hey, look, it's a folding ladder.
Polly, that's called a step ladder.
Yes!
Come on.
A step ladder? How's that different from a regular ladder then?
It's much more complex piece of machinery. It's like 2 ladders stuck together.
So you admit that basically it's a ladder, right?
Wait. Huh?
You have to look past the form, at the essence of the thing.
Can we talk about something else?
They're actually both right. It is a step ladder, which itself is a form of ladder. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's actually both. Booyah. I want to look at this thing. There's something about this.
Is there?
There's something about
Funny.
this car.
Let's take a closer look.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Okay then.
That's-
Well, I didn't notice that before, but
Oh.
I want to click on this because that's what I clicked on to start with. Look, it's a Sony PSP, a pink PSP. Oh no. Look, a cell phone.
Someone dropped it beneath this tire. If the car moved, it would be crushed for sure.
I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here.
We should bring it to him later.
Well, seeing that type
Oh,
of
that
phone-
we can hold on to. That.
Hang on a minute. That's more than one
Well,
item now.
Apollo's put it in his pocket.
Oh, and they plugged up the exhaust?
Yeah, I pointed to that a second ago.
Oh.
That reminds me. I once read a record of a case that Mr. Wright worked on many years ago. Apparently, there was this car with a piece of cloth shoved into the tailpipe. That piece of cloth turned out to be a vital clue for solving the case.
What?
Wow.
Do you guys remember that?
I sure don't.
Was it Edgeworth's?
I don't think so.
Was it Lana's case? Was it that one?
I don't think there was something in the tailpipe.
I thought there was. Oh, you dirty boy. I'm sure there was.
Yeah,
Tell us in the comments, because I'm sure that we've actually played through this case and we're just not remembering it.
Yeah, that's very likely.
I seem to think it's the one with Emma and Lana in it, and it was to do. I mean, I know there was something. Was there something in the trunk of Edgeworth's?
There was something in the trunk of
I
Edgeworth's
thought there was
car.
something in the exhaust as well.
Maybe there was. And, I mean, everyone... Look, you guys, you all know that I can't remember something that happened last week.
Quite a few years.
But yeah, we did play the first game before we started the channel, so that'll tell you it was a fair few years ago. I remember that case.
Oh, no. So, Sarah, you are right. There was a scrap of cloth, but it was in Chief Gant's safe.
Oh.
Well, that's not in the tailpipe
not
of
in
a
a
car,
car,
though, is
then.
it? So,
No.
irrelevant, sir. I remember that. I remember that case record whenever I'm checking out a car. I remember that case record whenever I'm checking out a car. And I always check the tailpipe.
Everyone's gotta have a hobby, I guess.
Hey, wouldn't it be funny if... Hey, there's something in there.
What?
Wait a second. Are these your...
Ah! My panties!
Oh my god, Jesus, I didn't expect it to we were going to actually find something. What? Already?
Wow, thank you, Apollo! You're a genius! Amazing!
No. Really don't mention it.
No, I'm serious! I'm really impressed! You must have a nose for finding
Ooh. That's one heck of an unattractive set of panties. That's not... That's
some nice bloomers.
Holy heck. I just seen it. Oh my god.
Yeah, I really...
Stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about it.
I'm trying
Stop
not
thinking
to.
about it. She's a kid. Stop thinking about it.
You must have a nose for finding girls' panties!
What are those?
My little panties, of course! They've come home to Mama! I can't wait to use them!
I love how you paused before saying that. It's like you were like...
She's reading this in horror inside of
She
her
was
head.
like, have I got to say, oh my god, I've got to say it. Okay, all right, here it goes. The brief pause was so funny to me.
the brief pause.
You're going to put them on? Now?
Watch closely now!
Oh my god, you're
Please
15!
don't!
Down, boy!
See? Nothing in the pennies. Ta-da!
Whoa! Where'd that come from? How'd that bowl get in your panties?
My panties are in extra-dimensional space!
Oh my god, they're the panties of holding, guys.
It's not, it's just, oh my god. Anyway.
This is painful.
My panties are in extra-dimensional space! Anything can fit in there!
They really could have just called them...
Someone sat down and thought that this was dialogue that needed to be recorded for posterity.
This is the thing.
And to that person, I wish a very f*** you.
Oh, Gavel!
I just like... They could have put bloomers at any point. They even said bloomers at one point.
Yeah.
She said bloomers to, what's her name?
Little Plum.
To Little Plum, yeah. So, like, they could have called them her bloomers, but, like, no, they call her pants.
But instead they had to...
They're my magic panties! It's one of my best tricks!
Magic panties?
Hey,
I'm gonna say, I have never heard the word panties so much in the space of 1 hour.
I never want to hear the word panties ever again.
They love them over at the Wonder Bar. I bet they do.
The Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Oh, the Wunderbar. Oh.
They love them at the Wunderbar. I don't know why that came to my head, sorry.
Come to the Wunderbar, where we have a girl remove things from her panties for the show, for the audience.
Stop that!
No, it is not what you think. She can just stick anything inside of her panties, her magical panties. No, it's fine.
She can fit anything in there. They are bottomless. Oh, for God's sake! The double meaning!
Oh my God!
We're dead! We're dead, pal! That's it! The FBI are coming!
Come in! They've come in and taken us already, I think!
Oh my God.
That's fine. Just shoot me and put me out of my misery, I think.
Yeah.
Please, yes.
Anything, please.
They left them over at the Wonder Bar. I do shows there nightly.
Yeah, don't want to see Trucy's magical bottomless panties in
You mean those panties are a prop? You could have told me a little sooner!
Oh no, now we've put them discreetly away in
Look,
Trucy's
at least
pocket.
now we know that it's a magic prop and it's
Yeah.
not actually her Unterpantsi.
Oh my God, it just...
I mean, okay, yes, but
But the
to your
naming.
point, they could have used bloomers at
Yes.
any time.
Yes.
They're
Yes.
doing the panties thing for the double entendre because but it's not funny.
I have questions.
Well, that's one case closed at least. And I'm going to put them in the back end of my inventory.
Oh no! Don't put them in the back end!
I mean,
Jesus
as-
Christ!
I mean
pause! The
I mean
pause
as
there
far to the back of the inventory as possible so we can forget about them. Not what you were thinking, Taylor.
Sorry, it's just you. I could put them in the back end and then just pause.
I
and it
paused
was
because Taylor went, yeah!
Oh,
Well,
man, so
that's
much
one
pain.
case closed at least. And now that we're cancelled, that's the whole channel closed.
What are you saying? We still have to catch the sly devil that ran off with the tool of my trade.
The tool of my trade. Oh, right.
Do we have to?
Something tells me we're not finished searching this
What's wrong, darling? Can't you say it?
Something tells me we're not finished searching this I nearly said garage. Garage. I know, and I nearly did it the first time. Something tells me we're not finished searching this garage anyway.
What's the matter? Having trouble saying garage?
Shut up, you.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Yay!
Hey, look at that.
The mirror's been broken off. Now this is a clue. Oh, sinister music.
What? You're smiling like you know something I don't. You aren't keeping a clue from me, are you, Polly?
But is he keeping a clue from her?
What?
I knew it.
Yeah, I looked at the time and I'm like, this is a really bad place to end it, so I'm just going to let it go on a little bit more to get past the panties
But
section.
it works for a cliffhanger. I mean, no one's going to see this because we got cancelled like 2 minutes ago.
That's true.
Right. The entire channel's been deleted.
Yeah, so I guess there's no point doing an outro. So bye, guys. Cheers. Bye.
And we just cut it off there.
No, of course not. We wouldn't leave you hanging like that. No, it's fine. It's all good. We're not traumatized by this episode. Hopefully you aren't as well, but if for some reason you do enjoy what we do, then please consider giving us a like, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell. You'll be notified of our video uploads every Wednesday and Saturday if we are not demonetized and cut off from YouTube by this point. And in the meantime, we've got plenty of other videos on the channel. Why not go check it out while you still can? Yeah. Until next time, we'll see you again.
Bye, everybody.
I don't have a witty outro quip. I'm scarred for life, and I'm gonna need therapy. Thank you very much, everybody.